Yes, Royalty Radio, www.royaltyradio.ca, www.cfrradio.com, 905-828-3447. If you've got the TuneIn Radio app, make sure to download that and search for CFRE. You know what it is. Welcome back, everybody. This gentleman right here, he doesn't need much of an introduction. From freestyle battles all the way to mixtapes come to America 13, to name a few. He was on the radar of many within Canada and the US. We're signaling the plane of dream as arrival as Canada's latest MC. Signing on with Ice H2O, he immediately dropped the critically acclaimed No Handouts, which led him to the Juno nomination. He's been on tour across Ontario, Rich Kid, asking the crowds if they know him married. I think they know him married. Bring forward 2014, of course, he's been providing us with a consistent release of music every Friday, which is that we named Era Friday, all in a lead up to his most recent work, Bars, Volume 1. We have with us two-time Stylist Award nominee, Juno nominated Black Market Music Group and Ice H2O artist JD Era in the building.
Yeah. Well, I got the intro extra in there. Alright.
How you doing, man? How you doing?
Yo, man, I'm good. Honestly, everything is on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Actually, my sister-in-law just got induced like earlier today, so I got a niece on the way like tonight in the morning. So I'm like,
Uncle Era,
yeah, man. Oh man, it's a mess. Better than daddy. better than daddy era, you know?
Well, you know, maybe in the future, you never know.
Let's face that.
Right. It's all good, man. Happy belated birthday, though. I'm sure that that was just a precursor to this past Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Which just happened to fall on Easter Sunday.
Oh man.
The blasphemous post that you had. That was blasphemous.
Why is that blasphemous? I believe.
Praise and blaze.
Listen, I believe Jesus has a sense of humor. I don't think so.
Were you smoking? I think it's fair to say he was smoking good on that day, right?
Praise it and blaze it.
There
It's
you
all
go.
Whatever. Check the Instagram, JD_ERA. You know what I'm saying? I got all those.
How was your outside of smoking good though? How was your Easter?
My Easter was good. You know what I'm saying? Yo, just too much fish, yo. I'm not even gonna lie to you right now.
You're not into it?
Yeah, I'm not really
Some
a big
fried
fish.
fish, kingfish.
Here and there, you know what I'm saying? Like when the mom does the fried, like, you know, I do the fried, I do salmon, but
Yeah,
then,
you better eat my fish.
yo, but I snuck in some chicken, I'm not even gonna lie. That was between me and Jesus, but I snuck in some chicken.
You're not allowed to have other meats, is that what it is?
Listen,
Yeah,
you're supposed to only eat fish.
Word, so you and I both need to go on bend and eat every day. I just go down.
She had ham.
You know, I don't eat it on a regular, it's just when it's served to me, it's rude to say no.
Right.
So serve me like
Well, you could easily say, you know, based on religious philosophy, how you know what I'm saying? We can't do that right about now.
I had it with fish.
Poor catfish.
Alright.
So I had it with fish.
That works. That definitely works. For sure, man. Now, I mean, you know, since it's a brand new year for you, being your birthday just passed and everything, going forward, what are you going to be doing differently? How do you feel like this year is going to be setting up for you?
I mean, for me, like, you know, last things like Face said before, you went on a little vacation, was like ownership is everything, you know what I'm saying? So like, we're just, you know, it's getting back to that and getting back just in the driver's seat of everything. Like for a little bit this last like 2 years, I kind of took a passenger seat to a couple things just because I was asked to, and like, you know, for certain business reasons, it was like, yo, you know, you gotta do it this way, and it's like, I'm just I'm more comfortable in the driver's seat, you know what I'm saying? So just you know, just another year, like this whole thing has just been a learning experience, and just the music industry is like one big learning experience, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like trying to rob a bank, you know what I'm saying? Like you're just like, yo, like, you know, you watching people that did it before you, and you're like,
Your metaphors.
Yeah, sorry, the rapper in me, you know, but like it's like, you know, you're trying to figure out your way to, you know, get inside, you know, but eventually you crack the vault and everything's love.
Cash!
Yeah, man, you know, then we drop cash, you know. He knows, you know what I'm saying? Eddie knows a little bit, like, he gets the exclusives, you know what I'm saying? Like, he comes to all the special parties and all that stuff. Like, he gets those invites. So you don't even gotta come to the listening parties no more. He's let me see the track listing. Oh, yeah, I heard 4, 8, 12. Like, he knows what's up already. So,
It's all out.
yeah.
It's all good, man. It's all good. So at this point in time, I mean, for you personally, what do you truly appreciate?
Shit, man, we can't swear on the show, right? Sorry.
Yeah.
You
It's okay.
didn't give them the warning about Era? No, honestly, dog, I'm thankful for a lot. Like, I'm thankful to have good people around me, you know what I'm saying? Like, family's always been first for me, so I have a good family, and like, I have good people around me. I mean, just this year, like I said, like, the whole learning thing for me, like, I'm not the type of person, like, I'm not like a bitter person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I take what I can from a situation and just keep the positive in it, you know what I mean? Just because there's so much good, there's so many amazing things that have happened to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me to stop and focus on the negative is like, it's just a setback, you know what I mean? Like, why do that, you know?
Jadiera, presently as an artist,
Yeah.
who are you? And as an individual, who are you at this point?
I'm free, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I'm feeling these days. Like, I feel like I got a weight off of me to a degree. Like, there's just a lot of things that happened this last 2 years that, like, I just had to, like, hold the burden. Like, I felt like Jesus holding that cross. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just had to hold it on my shoulders for so long. It's like, now I just feel like, you know, we're coming to a point where I can be really honest with a lot of people. And I'm just looking forward to the music, to be honest with you, because, you know, bars was just like my way of getting in and just exercising, really, is what it was. You know, like, I'm an MC at the core of this thing, so it's like bars was more an exercise for me. And this next project is probably gonna be like an EP coming out next. It's gonna just be like, it's really honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's a little bit of what's been missing in the music. You know what I mean? Just for people that know me, that they know me lyrically, it's always gonna be on point. You know what I mean? But a lot of people don't know me or like know what I've been through or know, like, you know what I mean, like what we go through. You know what I'm saying? So I just I want to bring a full circle on this next one and kind of let them in on that a little bit more.
We have a Twitter question.
Oh, we got a Twitter question. All right.
Tweet. Is that the name of the tweet? Look, don't try to tweet.
I'm sorry.
By Greasy Dex.
Yeah.
What is your advice to upcoming artists coming out of Toronto specifically, and who are you feeling in the city?
I like Greasy Dex. Is he a rapper? Yes, he's a rapper. No, what was the first part of the question? Sorry, 420 just passed, right?
Wow. What is your advice to upcoming artists coming out of the city?
Advice, leave. And that's not leave like move away, but leave as in travel. You know what I mean? Like, take your music elsewhere. And especially like right now with Toronto being so hot, like, don't be shy to go other places, because like you'd be surprised at how they kind of roll out the red carpet for you now, as opposed to like 5, 7, 10 years ago, where it was like, hey, you're from Toronto, like, you know,
and everything.
Yeah. And then who am I listening to?
Out of the city.
Out of the city. I just heard. I took the time to listen to what's his name? A kid named Roni. I think his name is Roni. He just got a mixtape. Little hood dude. I like him though. You know what I'm saying? Like attention to him. Well, who's am I listening to? I just took in Easyano's mixtape. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I listen to a lot of era. Huh?
You heard the new Redway track?
Redway. I heard the new Redway joint with that Wonder Girl produced. Yeah, I heard that. I saw the video. That's dope. You know what I mean? Like, if it pop up, I'm a Toronto rappers, Hip Hop Canada. Like, I'm loyal to it still. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what happens, I'm always gonna just sneak in my 1-2s. You know? But for the most part, I listen to a lot of era. I'm gonna be honest. I love era.
You love you some era.
Can't say.
Is that more so the critique of, like, you critiquing your work, or is it more so just?
It's, you know, at this point in time, yeah, it's more like a critique. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not so much an ego thing. It's more like you know, that line could be stronger. You know, I mean, we could change the production a little bit here, stuff like that. Like, I'm just trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really what it is. It's like, you get to. I've been rapping for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Since 1852.
Since 1852.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been rapping so long, so it's like, for me, I have to do different things to challenge myself a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying new writing techniques. I've just gotten into kind of like writing R&B. Like, you'll never know I wrote this stuff, but like when you hear this stuff, yeah, you'll never know I wrote it.
So what kind of stuff are you writing in your R&B?
I'm a dirtbag. Listen, I'm like raw rapper, raunchy. Like, are you bringing
that into your R&B?
Yes, no love music. I don't do love music.
Then why are you calling it?
Straight wham bam, thank you, man.
Listen. Hey, if it works, it works. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you were bringing like a soft side, talking about loving
this
on.
This is not serious. Ain't no soft side. It's serious. Take it. Yes,
that's the way it is.
I'm sorry. I'm working on it.
You're working on it.
I'm working on my connection with the females. This go around, I'm working on my connection with the females. And that's what working with the R&B artists has been about. Because they're helping me, you know what I'm saying, find the other words to speak to a female. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I know how to, I know like I come from the freshies, the grabber girls, I'm a Caravana. Like, I come from that, you know what I'm saying? So.
And you do that all year round, not just Caravana.
Oh, yeah, you gotta keep it. So I'm working on
There's a past Caravana. hair band on weekends.
being a sweeter man, you know? I'm trying to, I'm working on the other side right now.
Because I'm going to bring up, like, your social media.
I don't know what you're going to bring up.
Well, you know
Your
what?
social media is like...
I'm
it's,
home, so...
your social media is entertaining.
Is it?
Very.
Because, ladies love you.
Interesting.
They love you, and they can get mad at you.
Oh, it wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah.
I stay in some.
Why? Like, why though? Like, why is there so much female drama?
I don't know. I'm a cool guy, I guess.
You're just that good, man. You're just that good.
All I want to do is rap and like, you know what I'm saying? Rap and stay in my basement, smoke my weed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it. Like, I don't know drama. These hoes ain't loyal, man.
So that kind of work. All right, now we're gonna get into some music with B-Double ones and twos, of course. Yeah, if you know what Era's in the building, just promote yourself a little bit before we go.
Era, JD_Era. Twitter @JD_Era. EraDay.com. Era Day, what day? Era Day. How many days? Era Day. Is it Wednesday? Era Day. No, it's Tuesday. EraDay.com. Holla at me.
And right now we're back with the man.
Yeah. Yo, what up? How's everything, man? Yo, you get your Raycon questions out of the way so we can just move on.
All right, there we go. Let's go. That's what we're
It's like, I ain't a rookie. It's
I
like,
say it's too old, man. Let's talk about that. What does that mean to you?
I mean, labels there. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a compilation album coming out. It's like a Can-Am project, but they got both sides. You know what I'm saying? They got a couple dope records on that. Or I mean,
You a part of it?
currently.
Yeah, currently.
Currently, I have records on that project.
Okay.
Yeah. Currently, I don't know what the final's gonna be though. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's gonna make it, what's not gonna make it. I got a couple dope records on it. But yeah. I mean, you've seen the Vice interview. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of like I'm just letting it play out. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting to see what's up. I'm really, to be honest with you, I'm not really trying to like talk on Ray too much just because until me and him have our, you know what I'm saying, our one-to-one, like I'm not really the dude to be doing all the vocal stuff, but there's a lot of like, whole purpose of the Vice interviews because like I had to deal with a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, via his interview, you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of backlash and there's a lot of questions that people have like with regards to like, yo, why isn't Era doing this or why isn't Era doing that, or yo, we thought it was gonna be like this, we thought, you know what I'm saying. So for me it was just like I had to clear a little bit of the air, at least like that's like a small fraction of the air, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, kind of is what it is.
So, post that Breakfast Club interview that Ray was on, did you guys have any private conversation prior to that where he expressed any of that to you?
Me and Ray, like, Ray's super honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and him have a super honest relationship where it's like, there's nothing new, you know what I'm saying? Like, anything you guys hear is like nothing new, you know what I'm saying? Like, and vice versa, like, anything he's heard or whatever is nothing new, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, me and him, we spoke. It's been a minute since we've had a one-to-one, you know what I'm saying? And like, for me, it was like, there's a lot of little things that happened. I was just like, I've been trying to get him on the horn to have that one-to-one. It's like, you feel like you're doing X and O, you know, he's busy or whatever, so you're doing X and O. So when you get around it, you get around it, but I can't wait around for that, you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like his comments lit a fire under you initially, or was it just... First off, do you think he was wrong in saying things the way he did?
No, not at all. He wasn't wrong for saying it, you know what I'm saying? For me, it was like more a time and place thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you have that opportunity, use that opportunity to be like, yo, my man is working on this, or Era just directed his first video, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of good things that, like, you know what I'm saying, I've been doing, so it was just more of a take that opportunity to be like, yo, Era's doing so-and-so as opposed to like, oh, you know, he's or whatever. You know what I mean? Just kind of felt like...
Toronto front, we know you. And I think even like your Canadian audience as a whole, we know you, we know what you are doing social media-wise, like you keep in track, you know, like your weekly drops that you're doing and all that. But like to your American audience now and even overseas audience, where they're listening to what Ray's saying, do you feel that could have caused like a negative impact?
A negative impact? It's like, this stuff's all momentary, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like, oh my God, Era's, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a huge moment, you know what I mean? But for me, it was just, you know, I did have to answer certain questions based on that, you know what I mean? And because of that, it's like, I can either opt to say nothing, which I've been doing for, you know what I'm saying, a long amount of time, or, you know what I mean? I can tell you, like, okay, yo, this is X and O, what's going on, blah, 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 and we move forward, you know what I mean? But for me, I've always just wanted a fair shot. Like that's been my thing from the gate. You know what I mean? Like I wanted a fair shot, and whether he feels that's what I was given or not, that's on him. You know what I'm saying? But for me, you know, it entails more than what I think I got. You know what I'm saying? So
in regards to the contract,
in regards to just certain things, and just you know what I'm saying, a deal is a deal. You know, so I mean, I just always wanted a fair shot. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you read the Vice interview, it says enough in there. Like I'm not trying to go into super details about the situation, but I just feel like you know, we could have done things to create a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a amazing setup over here, and like I had a good rapport, and there was a lot of great things that we could have really made a movie. And I think that you know, there's certain things I didn't do, and there's certain things that they didn't do. You know what I'm saying? And so at the end of the day, we're both responsible. But I want them Andy up to your end. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make it look like it's just an error thing, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's error ain't working, and like that's not what it's never been a case of me not working. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
people are gonna question. You know, people are, you know, based off of that, they'll look at it and say, well, we're questioning your work ethic.
right?
You know, what happened to you? I mean, you started off, you came with, you know, no handouts, and then, you know, dreaming on it, and it's like all of a sudden everything just seemed to break down.
Momentum just died off, right?
What happened with that?
I mean, again, like it's just a situation where like I'm sitting there like, yo, we can make a movie out of a lot of this stuff, and like guys are just kind of, I just feel like people are like watching me, you know what I'm saying, watching to see like what's next. And it's like, you know, I just wanted, I feel like the situation could have been a lot more, you know what I'm saying, we could have done a lot more. There's certain things that were said and that I feel like didn't happen, you know what I'm saying. So when he's ready, he can pick up the phone, but you know, I don't know, by then I may not answer, like I don't know, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is at this point in time.
In Canucks, that was one of your songs which we haven't played yet, but in Canucks you stated earlier, you stated that you and Rick on that were spoken in six months. Was that just something that you were doing according to lyricism, or was it something that's actually taking place?
Nah, that's like,
you guys didn't actually speak
right in real life, like me and him ain't said 6 words in 6 months. Like I seen, even now, like, you know, and it is what it is. Like again, like I seen him and me and him chopping up briefly, like on a, you know, like for me it's just, it's deeper than rap at this point in time. Like I hate that to sound cliche, but like for me and him, it's deeper than rap because we've been through so much, and like we've done X and O, you know what I'm saying? So like, but for me it's just like, if I'm really like, if I'm your little man, you know what I'm saying? Like if you point, I'm willing to shoot. Is how I was approaching this thing out the gate. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the impression that most people got.
Right, you know,
really
big homie say shoot, I shoot. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it's gotta be reciprocated to a degree. You know what I'm saying? And like it felt like, okay, it was, while it worked for you in the moment, you know what I'm saying, maybe you were with it, and then maybe your mind is elsewhere, so you're onto other, you know, whatever it is, that's fine, you know, figure it out. But I'm happy to be in my flow again, you know what I'm saying, because it took me out of my zone a little bit for a little time. Like that's where the kind of the gaps happen, you know what I'm saying, after I know handouts and stuff like that, because it's kind of like, I'm like, yo, you know, we put in so much work doing X and O, and then it's like, yo, what's next? You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, and then I'm looking around like, what's next? But when I was in the driver's seat, I'll tell you what's next. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't in the driver's seat, so I'm like, what's next? And the guys are looking around at me. You know, it's just like it's a situation where like I got so much love for those guys, and it's like I have so much admiration. Because like Ray, like he's literally one of my idols. Like he was on my wall. You know what I'm saying? Like this part of my wall, like that's where he was. You know what I'm saying? For me, so it's just like, but business is business at the end of the day. You know, like I'm a grown man. Like I got bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? I got mouths to feed. Same way every man has mouths to feed. You know, so.
Do you consider yourself still an independent artist?
I've always considered myself independent.
Even after signing?
Before signing, after signing, I've always considered myself an independent artist. You know what I'm saying? Especially like, I mean, what's independent? You front your own bill, no? You know what I'm saying?
So you've been running everything?
Try to get into details, Charlotte. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm just trying to verify.
Try to get into details, Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? I'm independent though. You know, like I've always been independent. I'm just like the music's it's what it has been. It's what it's gonna be. You know, but just look forward to like a lot of new music and like a lot of honesty in the music. You know what I'm saying? And like everything's gonna get handled. Right now, it's kind of like a legal situation, so I can't really like, you know what I'm saying, get too deep.
But we can say that based off of this whole situation, I guess it's light and you're low and you feel free.
Yeah, I just feel good. You know, like it's just, you know, it's more about like music is therapeutic in itself. You know what I'm saying? So like when I like records like Canucks, it's like I'm giving you a little piece, but like for me, it's like a weight. You know what I'm saying? Because like people don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? So for me to even give you a little piece is like, it's something, you know? So, I mean, it's just, I needed to just release some of that and like, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in a good place. It's not like, I'm not like on a fucking Raekwon like campaign or, you know what I mean? Like, it's no weirdo stuff because like at the end of the day, that's like, he's the guy that drew for me. You know what I'm saying? No, you can say whatever you want about him, but at the end of the day, he's the guy that came to Toronto and was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Nobody else came to Toronto and thought that. You know what I'm saying? So, I always got love. That's just what it is.
Well, you left an impression on Angela Yee.
You know what? And oh my goodness, if you're ever watching this, I owe Angela Yee like a monster-sized bottle of Belvedere because that's what they didn't have in the club that day. But like, she was mad cool. And like, even for me, it's like for her to go out of her way to, you know what I'm saying, just even ask you a question about me. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, something was right in that. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, or whatever it is.
All right. Now, I mean,
bars. Please, just download bars, man. Like that's if my birthday just passed, you know what I'm saying? I got a niece on the way. Easter just passed. I'm playing the baby card.
Put the baby in.
I just, like, if I had her be a symbol moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, but go download bars. Like, it's on that Piff. We gave them an exclusive. It's with DJ T-Lo. That's fam. That's like day one fam for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, T-Lo see me from my first battle. So, just to get back working with him and doing some stuff has been dope. It's like I kept it light on the features, you know what I'm saying? I just want people to hear me, you know, do what I do best. Like, I come from the battle scene, so that's really where we were taking it back, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, speaking about that, you know, you have a couple of tracks on there, Trophies, you know, is one of the tracks on bars. You know, you did your version of Wu-Tang Forever, of course, off of Jay Beats there. Now, given the status, I mean, more often than not, when an artist jumps on those tracks, basically they're aiming for more recognition. For you, when you're jumping on it, what did it mean to you, especially given your deals with Drake in the past?
It doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole purpose of bars was like hop on the hottest stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Like, Trophies, that beat's crazy. You know what I mean? First time I heard it, like, oh yeah, you know. But if something comes to me, I'm not really thinking about whose record is it or you know what I'm saying, whatever it is. Like, i.e., like the Break for Toronto record, Break from Toronto. Like, that's Party Next Door's record. And for me, I didn't want to even touch it because I'm like, you know, that's young homie from Saga. Like, let him do his thing. Just let it rock. You know what I mean? But if I hear certain things, like, I'll go in and do my 1-2s. It'll come out good, then the people hear it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we operate.
You know, with Drake, is everything good with you guys? I mean, because I know you guys had something going on in the past.
What there's something you know that I don't know?
It's like an unspoken tension.
Is it something you know that I don't know?
I mean, on Trophies, you know, you were calling them out in a bit. Not calling them out in a negative way.
I said, give me a pair of OVO 12s. Why? I want my kicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, send that message the next time you see him. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Aaron never got his OVO 12s yet. What up? All white joints.
Okay.
That's the message. I don't know. There's something you know that I don't know. Is there something you know?
No,
You guys are looking at me like you guys know something that I don't know.
it's just some tension.
I don't know. I don't feel it.
So everything's okay.
I don't feel it.
Alright. With that said, man, we got Eric.
Free face, man. I don't feel no tension.
Speaking of free face, man, I mean, he's on extended vacation.
Yeah, he's on a little vacation.
Have you paid him a visit? Has he called?
I haven't got a chance. No visit. You know what I'm saying? Just because the whole like process of that stuff, it was like by the time we got around to it, it was like don't even go through it. But touch base via phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really, you know what I'm guilty for it. I'm not really a big like letter writer. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm sure he's mad at me for that. You know what I'm saying? So like, face, like I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But in advance, I told him I'm not a big letter writer. You know
There's not many men who are.
You know, like,
and not many people today are, to be fair. You know what I mean?
You know, but I've been holding it down, you know what I'm saying, on the outside. When he sees that Mrs. video, you know what I'm saying, hopefully he's inside when he sees the video, because we really did. Like, that's the first one I directed, you know what I'm saying, so I really got to put my, you know, my footprint on it and whatnot, so, but he's gonna see me rapping out here, you know what I'm saying, for him and whatnot.
Definitely, man. If you want yourself one more time, I'm gonna let B-Dub get into the music, man. Of course, we got a song for next. Just talk about it.
I mean, Canucks is just like, it's more real rap. Like, I don't know. It's for me. It's just I'm at a point. It's kind of like where you're gonna go or you're not gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where it is in my career. So I'm thankful for like everyone that's just supported me. You know what I'm saying, over the years and whatnot. And now it's it's time for me to just kind of, knock a couple records off the park. Like I got a lot of music in the stash. I'm always recording. Like it doesn't stop with me. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of dope collaborations coming out that people don't really expect and whatnot, and like a couple that I'm in the works with. So just look out for them. Bars. Yeah. You see, that's like you know my answering machine. You see, that's how you go.
But that's it, man. You know what?
Man, she ain't in the clique. She ain't in the clique.
You know what it is, man. We'll be back right after this. Era in the building.
Straight up, shout out Andre 905, cause that bars tape would not have happened without Andre. Cause I harass Andre on some Andre, send me what you got. He just sent me like 12 at a time. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Andre 905, man. That's family.
Yeah. Shout out to OB. He had his song Steve Nash.
Wow.
And Era with Canucks, man. Back with the man, Era.
Can we just on record? On record, I got the OG OB.
Okay.
I got the OG OB record, right? You know what I'm saying? So just put that on.
13.
Yeah, 13. Not around. We got the you know what I'm saying? Before the beard, I call that. That's what I call that. That pre-beard. You know what I'm saying? So, wow.
Let's talk about bars now. I mean,
yeah.
How long was it, in the process?
Bars was fast, man. I did bars fast. I mean, One Train and what's that one? There's a Mars bars. One Train and Mars bars were done before, but as we were kind of leading up with the whole Era Friday things, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you check that out, Era Fridays, eraday.com. As we were leading up with all that, I wrote bars fast, man. Bars are super fast, and bars is intended to be like, it's gonna be a series. Like this isn't the one and done type of thing. Yeah, it's gonna be an ongoing thing. I'm gonna do a couple of these, and the next couple ones, like I'm gonna have some more features. Like I already started. A couple people hit me up. You know what I mean? Like, yo, Era, next bars you gotta put me on. So I just want it to be kind of like an outlet, just like for MCs to come and just, you get to just let a 16 off and it ain't a thing. You know what I mean? If you want to come let 32 off, boom, you can do that. You know what I mean? It's not like structured. And, you know what I mean? It's just about beats and all instrumentals.
Right, now speaking about One Train, of course, you said nominated for a Juno. They don't play me.
Radio don't play me.
Why do you think that is, man?
I mean, it's not even so much. I mean, back in the day, you know what I'm saying, we had one urban station. You know what I'm saying? Now we have an urban station that's kind of gone top 40. So my music doesn't necessarily fit in that rotation. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, the stuff I'm doing right now doesn't necessarily fit. When I was doing Take Me Homes and the Rat Cleans, like those ones, and those are specifically like, okay, I want a song to play on radio. Like I can make a song to play on radio, but like I kind of don't really care.
Why
you know what I'm saying?
Shy away from that?
I think in Canada, it's not so much a shy away from thing. In Canada, it's just like an uphill battle. Like, like they don't care about rap. Like if I'm gonna, like, as plain as it can be, like they don't care about rap in Canada. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to create an industry. We're trying to create that infrastructure where we have more record labels and we have more people and more, and just creating those genuine, that relationship between artist and rap fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not much of it, but for me, like the whole radio thing is like, radio is a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? It's a gift in the sense that everyone can hear your joint. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, it may not be the music you want to put out at the time. So it's just about finding that perfect balance. Like I think I got a lot of the new project. I got some crazy records that I know radio's gonna hold. You know what I mean? So I've never really been tripping on radio, but for me it was more like I come from a battle scene, so like I like those fans. You know what I'm saying? Because they rock with me like more. You know what I'm saying? Than the radio fans. Like I like that song. I don't care who made it. You know what I'm saying? Like so. It's just kind of been me rebuilding that connection.
Okay. So you did a video for Rice to Chinatown. Are there any other videos that you have coming out?
Yeah. Well, we got a bunch of videos. I got a couple of videos off of bars coming out. You might get one like Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Which one is that?
You might get one on Friday. You know what I'm saying? Just look out. Yeah. Honestly, dog, I've been shooting so many videos. I got like 4 done that you've never seen. You know what I'm saying? I got Mary. Mary's on the way.
Mary's been on the way since 1890.
Yo, listen. The Mary got stopped because for setup purposes, Mary got stopped. You know what I'm saying? But
too much Mary.
Yeah, there's a lot of Mary going on. But Mary's on the way. You know what I'm saying? The video's dope for Mary, so look out for that one. Probably coming like this week, like next week, the latest. You know what I'm saying? And then some videos off of this bars thing. Like I got a lot of music in me. You know know what I'm saying? Like, Charlotte got a Samsung, I got a lot of music, you know? Like,
I'm taking care of social media.
you social media?
It's a show. I'm interacting with people. They're
Interact.
you know what? I don't need your attitude.
Big eyes.
Oh man, now you've been doing some work with the African Invasion movement.
Yeah.
What made you want to join them, and what's the reach that you're trying to get with them?
I mean, me doing songs with like African artists is like, I've always kind of worked with them or always met them when they come to Toronto, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like more of a timing issue, you know what I'm saying? Jules, like my man Jules from Ghana Mixtapes, like he's really been on me, like, yo, Era, you gotta work with certain people, you know what I mean? And like, with Sarkodie, when he came and me and him worked, it was like, that kind of reconfirmed it for me, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't really understand what I was missing, you know what I mean? But like, since that, like I just been working with so many. Me and Samini got a record. Me and EL just were in the studio the other night. Me, Rough and Smooth, those are my guys. You know what I mean? So I just been working with them, just trying to extend my reach a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And like at the end of the day, like music is universal. You know what I'm saying? So when you just keep it in a box, it's like you're harming yourself. Yeah, don't limit yourself. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm an MC. I can rock on anything. Like, you put me on a rock beat, put me on country, I'll make it work. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like, that was whack. You'll say the record was whack, but you'll be like, yo, Era's verse was, you know what I'm saying? Like, you always, I promise you'll always go, yo, Era's verse was, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I just wanted to be a little bit more versatile. Like, look forward to more collaborations with me and African artists, and like, I'm just trying to take over there, to be honest with you. Like, Canada, they treat me like, you know, like I'm cool in Canada. Over there, like, king. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch, I come over there, I'll tell them you're my wife. Charlotte's like, oh, yo, they're gonna lift you up. Yeah, man, big time. Yo, they were telling, you know, they told me the craziest story. They're like, how guys in Ghana are wearing fur coats. That's like the new lick. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hot. It's like, it's dumb hot. You know what I'm saying? So,
Fur coats.
Like
fur coats. You know what I'm saying? So.
At night?
I want in.
Or during the day?
I want in. Daytime, nighttime, I want in on the fur coat leg, man.
Let's just put it like this. People in the States, they're ballers, right?
I've heard stories.
People in Canada are ballers. But when you go to Africa, when you go to Ghana, when you go to Nigeria,
it's different.
Game over, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, why?
We're not even gonna go into that.
Arranged marriages? Why not? Oh, you just don't want me in the circle.
Hey,
you just don't want me.
Era, you know what we'll do? We'll make sure that the man has about 55 goats.
Wow, I'm only worth 50 goats?
Yo, that's a big purchase right there.
No.
You give me all 50 of my goats?
No. I didn't
give you 5 or 10. I give you 50 goats.
That's not a lot of goats.
Hey, listen, you don't understand the situation.
That's a Christmas
What's her background? Where you from?
Oh yeah, she
That explains it.
That explains
She don't know the value of a goat. She don't know.
I don't know the value of a goat.
She does not understand it. She doesn't understand it. But of course, you know, on May 31st, Phoenix Concert Theory, you got a concert coming up.
Big, yeah, man. May 31st. Look out for that. It's me, A-Game, Rich Kid. I think Tommy Spitz is on that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they're gonna add a couple people. Yeah, Mr. 1-2.
And our own DJ Andre is gonna be there as well.
Andre gonna be there. You know, I know the family's gonna be there, but I'm gonna have a crazy set because come end of May, I already know what I'm planning musically, like what's coming out. So
what's coming out?
I'm gonna be excited come end of May. You know what I mean? Huh?
What's coming out?
What do you say?
What's coming out?
Music.
What kind of
Rap music.
what kind of project?
A rap one. Eraday.com. Yo, add me on Twitter. JDR. Smiles got me out of many a thing, huh?
Many a thing. That's the pimpin' right there.
Stop this, man. My mom might be watching you.
So, like the summertime, for the main project that you're coming out with in summer, though.
Yeah.
Do you have a title?
Who told you it's coming out in summer?
Well, you know you're coming. You know you're dropping it.
You did say around May 31st. So, like.
No, I said there's new music. I got lots of music.
I know summertime is the ideal time.
Probably be like an EP, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm working with a couple different names. I got the bulk of it now, I think, but like I still got like another month. I can record a lot, you know what I'm saying? So what's gonna make the cut, I don't know. But yeah, man, like, yo, just look out for the Mrs. video, because that's gonna be like my one to set it off, you know what I'm saying? My Mrs. video is gonna be the one to set it off. So just look out for Era. Like, I don't wanna keep saying look out for Era, but like Google me and look out. Like, stay in tune. Era Friday. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm working.
Putting in work.
I'm putting in work, yo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everyone in the city putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like yo, there's a weird like, there's just weird energies. You know what I'm saying? Like people think I got issues with certain people or like whatever it may be. Like for example, like someone came to me the other day and they tried to bait me like with a question. They're like, yo, what do you think about Pete Rain? And I'm like, they're like stop and give me a look. And like I'll be like yo, like that's a homie, you know what I mean? Like I genuinely want to see like everyone. The more people that win, the better it is for everyone. You know what I'm saying? So like when he drops his project, go download his project. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll do my 1-2 retweets for like people, you know what I'm saying, or whatever it may be. But like go download people's music, spread the music. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like the only way, and like when we talk about radio and we talk about creating an industry in Canada and all this stuff, the only way we could do that is if we're all supporting each other. Like there's not 50 of us that are millionaires that we could be like, yeah, you know what? I got $1 million, he got $1 million, I don't like him. You know what I'm like? What for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we're all trying to get M, so you know what I'm saying? Everyone just kind of uplift each other and do that, you know? So I'm supporting everyone. I want to see everyone win, and like for me, I mean, I'm gonna win. My shit's ill, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm ready to go, man. Let's go toe to toe.
That's it, man. DJ BW on the ones and twos right now, of course, listening to Jeeps right now. Talk to us about Jeeps, man. What's your inspiration with that one? Oh, you're going on it right now?
No, that's all.
Yeah.
Jeeps is like, what's my homie Stone calls it? He calls it playground rap. It's like, yo, you got mad like high school references and stuff like that, you know. But it's just bars, man. Like, yo, the CD is as advertised. That's what like if you're like, oh, I don't like bars, you know, then don't download the tape. Simple tape, you know what I mean? Like, don't let me waste your time with the download, you know. But like, if you're into just like rap, you know what I mean, then go take a listen to it. Like, Jeeps is actually Action Bronson's record, you know what I'm saying? That's the homie, you know what I mean? So like, it's more just me showing love. Like, I'm just showing love on this CD. Like, yo, that instrumental was ill. Like, you didn't call me for the remix, so I'm remixing it myself. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm dealing with it.
Hopefully this gives them attention for next time.
Yeah, you know, whether it does or not, I'll just remix the next one too. You know, Bars 2 coming next. You know, so it is what it is.
Definitely, man. You know what it is. BW on the ones and twos, man. Let's get into Royalty Radio, www.royaltyradio.ca, www.cfrradio.com.
Bars.
It's Royalty.
Yo, what up? It's your boy JD Era, aka Era. Right about now, you're tuned in to Royalty Radio, 8 to 10 Tuesdays. You know how it goes. RoyaltyRadio.ca.
7 up, baby, that's some pop. Car full of liquor, touchdown, and we party rock. Cops at the door, ain't enough to make the party stop.